Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 23rd, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The stars will give you permission to prioritize your needs today, dear Pisces, as the moon continues its journey through Gemini. Though the idea of flowing through your day will seem appealing at first, Mars will step in to ignite your passions before afternoon rolls around, inspiring you to work with a creative outlet or spend time with friends. A curious and social element will come into play later in the day when Mercury becomes active in our skies, marking the perfect occasion to flex your intellectual muscles. Surprising news or epiphanies may find you before bedtime, thanks to a helping hand from Uranus. Life has been full of ups and downs lately. But soon you are going to get rid of all these. Maintain your optimistic attitude like always and things will work out better. People may approach you for help and this is good. Being busy will make you forget all your worries. You are going to be very, very busy for the next few weeks, and while that can be exciting, it can also be a little exhausting, especially when so many things are up in the air. Unfortunately, right now you're just going to have to accept that things could change on a dime due to Messenger Mercury backstroking through your buzzy 4RD house of local communities and communication in retrograde formation. This is easily one of the most outgoing sectors of your chart, and it deals with all those little meetings and appointments necessary for getting your job done. So with Mercury going to sleep here, things could get, well, confusing. Try to stay on top of your plans even when other people can't. But if you have trouble feeling on top of it for the next few weeks, then don't worry, you're far from alone. Bite your tongue, Pisces. Communication planet Mercury turns retrograde in your expressive 4th house until May 14th. No matter how carefully you rehearse your speech, it could come off as defensive or hostile. Or even when you do it right, people can misinterpret your meaning. Limit your interactions, especially those with major consequences, and do more research and review. If you must go toe-to-toe, choose those battles carefully. This is a time for reviewing recent decisions and ideas and coming at them with new energy and perspective, dear Pisces. A harmonious aspect between Mercury and Mars promises some mental excitement. You want to take care of business and will likely have little time for small talk. You're less interested in thinking things over than you are doing and showing others precisely what you mean. While communications may not be perfect with Mercury retrograde, you make up for it through body language and actions. Mental focus comes more naturally as you see your priorities. It can feel terrific to devote yourself to a task or particular interest, and it helps you release tension and improve your mood. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. All eyes are on you, Pisces. Since the moon is in Gemini, you may feel like you are the most popular person in any professional setting right now. You may receive more attention or recognition than usual since your coworkers are taking you especially seriously, so work this to your advantage. After all, the moon is conjunct Saturn in Gemini as well, so you could put yourself into a position of authority at the beginning of your workweek by taking on a leadership role or overseeing more responsibilities than usual at work. This is no time to worry about finances, Pisces. The universal energy encourages you to focus on maintaining a positive balance within. The more positive you feel on the inside, the easier it will be for you to view everything with greater clarity in the near future. Take some time out today. Chances are, you need it. When you detach yourself from a situation, you suddenly find yourself able to see it from a new perspective. This can be very helpful for you in the future, so be sure to prioritize your well-being at this time, Pisces. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 23rd are 23, 20, 22, 14, 38, 29. Daily love. Your cosmic green light is encouraging you to boil down your main motivations and desires now, Pisces. By knowing exactly what you wish to manifest, you can more easily bring it into being. Whether it's power, fame, wealth, marriage, a family, or beyond, you must strive now to put the pieces into place. While it may still take time, perhaps years, even, to see it materialize before you, the key to inception is when knowing you've chosen right. In a sense, it's like knowing that all of the cosmic factors of the universe are working in your favor, and you're the one in control. The position of the heavenly bodies encourages you to think more about the issue of balance within your relationships. Both you and your love interest have needs, and you will be very much aware of this today. You will also notice how you tend to compromise in order to keep the peace. If you both look a little deeper, you may realize that ultimately you want much the same things. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with one another in a way that enables there to be trust and transparency in your relationship? The moon is in Gemini and in your 4rd house today. This placement is urging you to contemplate on these questions. One of the major foundations of a healthy, successful, and fulfilling partnership is one that is built on open, honest, and clear communication. This is a great time for you to practice learning how to be in open dialogue with your partner. What are the ways in which you can strengthen that aspect of your relationship? If there is something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so, in a loving and diplomatic way, of course. At work. It seems to be a bit controversial day for you. You may mumble or blurt out something about others which will be percolated down to them and may ruin your professional life. Also, there is a chance that you may reveal any of your secret which is being linked to someone else's secret. So do not mingle much with the people around you. The moon is in Gemini and in your 4rd house of communications today. How skillful are you in expressing your thoughts and ideas in a clear fashion? If you feel like you could afford to hone that ability of yours, this would be the perfect time to do so. The way we speak and express ourselves is like advertising ourselves in a way. You want to make sure that it is in alignment with who you actually are and the skills that you have to offer. Health. You have tried a new workout and it does wonders for you. Today you may be showered with compliments. You may have lost a few inches from your waistline. You may be feeling more energetic and active. A new hobby may attract you and you may find yourself completely engrossed in it. A very positive day is marked for you. During the moon in Gemini transit, Pisces, you may feel a strong connection to your body and the physical world around you. You may also have a heightened sense of sensuality and pleasure. To enhance this energy, try eating delicious, indulgent foods like rich desserts or gourmet meals. You can also benefit from doing exercises that focus on your physical strength and endurance, like weightlifting or hiking. For spiritual practices, consider connecting with nature and finding ways to appreciate the beauty around you. Crystals that can support you during this transit include rose quartz, garnet, and green aventurine. Family and friends. You may feel a bit disappointed at this time. You have been dating many people of the opposite sex, still cannot find anyone of your taste and stature. Family is pressurizing you to tie knots. Try to convince people at home to wait for the right person, until then let you enjoy your singlehood to the fullest. The next few weeks are going to be a bit of a hectic time for you, but that doesn't mean you can't find time to enjoy yourself. Messenger Mercury is going to be spending the next 3 weeks retrograde in your 4rd house of local communities and communications, which means you're going to be bouncing all over town from one appointment to the next, and it wouldn't be at all surprising if you have so much to keep track of that in the meantime your romantic relationships fall to the wayside. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.